Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. You're listening to Chill Hop Radio.
We're currently in the world's smallest elevator going to the bakery. And I'm telling you, this hotel or Airbnb is really nice, but it is really, really creepy. I'm about to try my first bite of a chocolate croissant from Paris. If I don't like it, it's because I'm a picky eater and I don't like a lot of things. But I feel like I've been pretty adventurous on this trip so far. So I'm just going for everything. So here we go. That's real good. That's really good. Right now we are heading to the Eiffel Tower, but we have to hop on the subway first because it's pretty far away, so I'll see you down in the subway. Hey Amanda, what are we doing right now?
We're at the Eiffel Tower. We're about to go up to the second floor, and Hayden's laughing at me. And we're gonna look at the views.
Views.
Yeah, I don't think
It's crazy.
I ain't got no steps.
Kind of insane that we're literally on the Eiffel Tower. Like, I don't think I've actually comprehended that we're like across the country. It's pretty insane. So we're chilling across from the Eiffel Tower and it just started pouring. So now we are all in our ponchos, under their umbrellas, and it's a good time out here, having good times. Amanda, where are we going to lunch right now?
The Roma Pizzeria.
We're going to eat at the Roma Pizzeria. And yeah, my French is just so bad, and I've been practicing this whole time, and like I asked the locals how to say stuff, and they don't understand me asking them how to say stuff, so I feel like once I try talking to them in French, they go to the back and they make fun of me. But hey, It's all about the learning experience, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But I will catch you guys the inside of Roma Pizzeria. Look at this pizza, boy. Mom. They call this a Little Italy. There's nothing little about that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty proud that I ate most of that. Amanda did good. And we got this like big puffy big puffy dough. Hayden had a burger, which was, how was your burger?
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
8 out of 10.
Chicken parm and margarita pizza.
Just chicken, no parm.
She just ate leaves. Alright, so I'm gonna let my friends Melissa and Madison tell you what we're about to do after lunch. Okay, who's going first?
Bonjour.
Stop.
Today we are going to.
Okay, where are we going, Melissa?
Not so close to my face.
It's really not.
Alright, this is a blue burrito.
We are going to go to the Arc de Triomphe.
We're gonna go to the Arc, and then we're gonna go find some more photo opportunities, and then I think we're gonna go back to the Eiffel Tower later tonight for really cool pictures. But I don't really know what else we're doing. We have like a Paris day pass for 2 days that kind of gets us into like everywhere. So we're gonna just try to do as much as we can today. So I will see you back on the streets of Paris. I tell you what, it's nice to wear these shoes because they look good. Amanda's shoes are really sick. How are your feet feeling, baby?
They hurt.
Our feet hurt bad. So we found a bench to sit on. I feel like since it is day 2 of our trip that we've got down a lot of French words. And so we're gonna let Madison go first, and she's gonna give us every French word or saying that she knows. Here we go.
Bonjour. Bonsoir. Au revoir. Merci. Mi poupou.
That's her personal favorite, is mi poupou.
Alright, it's on video. Hard to delete that audio.
We are going up. This is gonna be fun. There's a lot of stairs.
Finally, I made it. I've been waiting up here for 20 minutes.
Tourism is difficult.
Hello. We are on top of the Arc de Triomphe, and it is a really good view.
It's a really cool view. How many steps you know? It took a long time to get up here because there's no elevator, there's only steps. So we probably went up like
Probably good 6 or 7 stories, at least.
It's pretty crazy. I like the view though. It's got very similar views to the Eiffel Tower, which is actually right there. I think I like this view more because you can see more this back city area and like where the traffic is heavier. Very, very cool stuff. All right, we're starting our trek down the stairs.
You should stop at the gift shop inside.
I hope I see y'all at the bottom. Not sure if I'm gonna, because this is pretty bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. We made it, but Hayden has a message.
This is my final off-wall.
Très bien.
Another one. Wait, I didn't get.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good fight.
Oh my goodness.
Just look at
Bro, don't tell me you've looked
like about it?
What?
You don't like banana.
I think it's no, I love banana, but it's not really my thing. We're really not good at this whole metro thing, and I'm not gonna say we're lost because I don't think we're actually lost, but we're not going where we need to go. This is a disaster. All right, we found our stop. We are now going, so loud. We're going to the Opera House, and then we're gonna go to the Louvre, and then I think we're gonna have dinner, and then go back to the Eiffel Tower for the light up time. And then I think we're gonna call it a day after that. So we will see you guys at the Opera House. So we just got off Subway and we're going to the opera to find out that while we were going down the escalator, Amanda got pickpocketed and they took her iPhone. So that really sucks, and can't really do much about it here, so I just feel bad because she's not gonna have a phone for the next few days, but luckily we have insurance. Stuff's backing up to the cloud. But yeah, it really stinks. It's like you hear it's bad, and like people are going down the escalator. It's just stupid, man. It really stinks to see that, but we're going to the opera. Really what we just need to do is take her mind off things, so we'll see you guys in the opera. Well, the opera was closed, and the Louvre is actually about to close, so we're gonna save those two for tomorrow. But we are about to go in a chocolate shop, then we're gonna go eat some dinner, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel. This chocolate shop's insane. Look at all the cookies. It's a lot of stuff, man. This looks like the container you used to like get cookies in all the time as a kid. We're now in like a weird, huge mall, and everything's very bougie. I think the word of this vlog is bougie. Like, look at that. That's a fit right there, bro. We got a pretty cool view outside of the window of this mall, looking over to the Opera House that we definitely didn't go in because they were closed, but pretty cool shot. Yo, what's up?
Is that where the tree stands up upside down?
It's not upside down though.
Wow, this is kind of crazy. And then there's like where we just were. We're like, do we want to go do this? Do we want to go here? Our feet are shot. It's like day one. But like, man, our feet are struggling. I think it's because I'm trying to wear cute clothes like this, like cute shoes. We might need to find some Dr. Scholl's here. I don't know if they have those, but.
1, 2.
We're leaving the mall right now, and we're catching an Uber because we're all scared to go on the metro now, and I think and we just don't want to walk to the metro. So we're catching an Uber over to dinner. We're having steak to celebrate my birthday. Hopefully they sing happy birthday to me in French. I'll be pretty excited. So we will see you guys at the restaurant. These are what all the Ubers have looked like. It's pretty dark in here. I apologize. 6 passenger, and we face each other, so that's pretty cool. We are at, listen to this, Les Entrées.
Entrecôte de Paris.
Oh yeah, I mean easy peasy, just like that. It is steak night. This could be so good. I'll show you guys my food when it gets here. So this is Bon Cuit, and this is medium.
Well, it's like
The fries are so good. Okay, so earlier I talked about how I'm really bad at French. Well, we were just at dinner and we all ordered in French, and like we did it and we got through the meal, except one thing. This is pretty funny. This bottle of water We accidentally paid some good money for it, and we got 2 of them. But we didn't know what he was saying, so for what it's worth, we're getting better at our French. Amanda lost her phone. Well,
I didn't lose it.
she didn't lose her phone. She got her phone stolen, and we're out 14 euros because of the water. But
Melissa's out.
But it was a good dinner. We're gonna head out and go see the Eiffel Tower one more time. We have to catch it on the hour, so in about 40 minutes we'll be at the Eiffel Tower and it's gonna be all glistening. So I'll see you guys then. Crazy. Good night, Paris. Okay, so we have story time for you all. This is special birthday story time. But remember how earlier in the vlog I talked about how my friend Amanda got her phone stolen coming out the metro? So this is how it happens. And like, when you're in the moment, it's one of those things where you're like, no, surely that didn't just happen. Like, you don't even think about it, right? Until we got outside on the street and Amanda was the one mapping us to where we were going. And she's reaching for her phone and she can't find it, so she just starts crying. I'm tracking her on Life 360, so I open it up and like it had already moved like a whole block over. So this is what happens. Hayden, you want to tell us one?
Sure. Well, yeah, okay. When we exited the subway, we were going up the escalator to get on the street, obviously. And there was a group of 4 people, and they were kind of like bumping into Madison. So she got over, and then they started bumping into me, so I got over. And I guess that's how they're trying to check to see if you have something for them to take. And they're really pushy, and there's 4 of them, and they all just ran up. And I guess
Amanda was standing on the left, and I'm right here. And they were like pushing through, so I look up and realize like people are coming down and it looked like they're in a hurry. So I grabbed Amanda and brought her over to the side, like in front of me. Well, somewhere in between bringing her over to my side, like in front of me, they reached into her front right jacket pocket and got her phone. And like we were probably almost to the bottom of the escalator, and they took off running to the left.
They were like,
oh yeah.
They were like sprinting up the escalator.
Yeah, they were sprinting up. And they went on to the left because like we saw them get out and like go out. And so like it wasn't till like 3 or 4 minutes later that we realized she.
And we also didn't know where, we weren't sure if she left it on the subway maybe.
Yeah.
But we actually had footage while we were on the subway, and you can see in the reflection, it was like a time lapse. You can see on the reflection of her using her phone. So we kind of got to the idea that she did get pickpocketed, and that's what happened.
Crazy. And so that happens, and I track her on Life 360 and see like they're far away, and so they turned the phone off so you couldn't track them anymore. So I get on AT&T, we lock the phone, suspend the phone, everything, because we're like, we're not getting that back. But then fast forward, we go to dinner like you guys saw. We went to the Eiffel Tower like you guys saw. Then we get $14 water, 14 euros, so like $17, $18 water. Crazy. He gypped us, by the way. He spoke no English. He was so smart. So we go to the Eiffel Tower and we get on the metro. And as we're on the metro, we're getting on, and like this group of 4 people like push in
right
with
before
us.
The door shut.
Yeah, right before the door shut. Onto Melissa, and Hayden's like, I don't feel good about this. And so as soon as we get on, there are like these official ticket checkers, ticket police, and they ask us for our tickets. And Melissa's like, well, that's kind of offensive.
Rude.
And so we get our tickets out and everything, and this group of people behind us, you can tell they're sketchy people. And they didn't have ticket. One of them didn't have a ticket. And so the lady talks to him in. What'd she tell you?
So she told me like, well, you mentioned that I had my phone stolen earlier in the day, and she's like, well, make sure that you have nothing in your pockets when you get on. Make sure that you hold your backpacks in front of you, and to have both hands on your phone when you're holding it, because they'll just snatch it right out of your hands. Giving me all this advice and stuff, and so I was like, okay. And at the same time, another police was talking to these guys that were sketchy. And
I'm watching him, and he doesn't have a ticket. He's like scrolling through all of his apps, just trying to pull something
Here's
out.
the footage of that.
Oh yeah.
And so then the lady that was talking to me, she like saw what was going on, and they knew. She was like, she's like, yeah, these are not good guys. We know these guys. And so she's like, you need to move over here. It's safer for you. And so she put herself between me and the guys, and I was like really happy about that.
It's just crazy because like they don't travel individually. Like they were in a group of 4 getting on the metro, and when we got pickpocketed, they were in a group of 4. And so we saw him get taken off, and everything went well. And it's kind of like we got justice. So it's not like we feel good that we lost an iPhone today. Rest in peace. But I mean, we saw justice, and so we're like, Hayden and I are adrenaline junkies, so we're going back like, that's crazy, bro. Like, can't believe that just happened to us. Paris is nuts, and like, you hear the pickpocket stuff all the time, but you're like, surely that won't happen.
It's bad.
It's terrible. Like,
the lady told me, she's like, it's been happening all day here.
And she said that we were on the worst.
The worst line.
We were on the worst line, and so like, it was almost like a blessing in disguise that they were just on the train, like as we were getting on, and it was a random ticket check, which it obviously wasn't. Like they knew something was up, and so we're safe. We're thankful for that. It's been a crazy 22nd birthday. We've listened to Taylor Swift a few times. We ate good food, so it was a good day. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the video, and if you wanted, I don't know, what maybe could they do?
Like and subscribe.
They could maybe subscribe. I don't know. All right. Well, how do you say goodbye in French?
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Bon noir.
Bon noir.
Wait, actually.
Wait.
That might be bon nuit.
Bon nuit.